Alright, go ahead and start looking for it. Go ahead and start getting it out there. First game looks like it's starting it up. I'm hoping. I heard a countdown now. There it is. Alright guys, as everyone starts to filter back in here. I'll give it a second actually. The game has already started. Appreciate everyone sticking around with us. Having a lot of technical difficulties. Not on us, it's on Call of Duty. I do apologize for that, regardless. And Chris, make sure to tag everyone in the main Discords. We get everything started here. It's the number 1 and the number 4 team. Thanks for coming back, Bits. Thank you. I think we're over the technical difficulties. Team Red trying to take this point back. Team Black trying, or is out to a 16-0 lead, but Team Red takes the point back. Gavitu, a brand new map here in the DGL. It's part of the CDL, so we thought that we would bring it over. Watching dirty little guy here. He's 3rd place right now in the most improved player, and that is definitely well deserved. Rarity looks like he is on Office Tank. 2 of them there. He doesn't get either one of them. Rare takes him out. Good kill by him. As we switch over to Huff the Puff, they have doubled up their score in Red Deed 1, but it is very early. Scoops on the outside, very nice player. She's OBJ. She's on the point now. Vladdy does indeed get the trade. So we switch over to Savage here. He's 3 and 2. This is the first time I've ever codcasted Savage. We'll see what he can do on a 2 kill streak so far. I'm sure he'll be very proud to go back and watch and see that I said that. He's going to get a 3rd one here. Good kill there on Skooks. 8-point lead. Very slow start for both teams here as we are midway through P2 and neither team has cracked over 30 points yet. Oh, 13 takes out his own teammate in Savage, so we're just going to switch over to 13 because of that, who is there playing Anchor. That was a last-minute switch. He's starting out this game 4 and 1. Knows someone's there, takes him out. Good kill by him. Vladdy comes up, gets the elimination for his contributions to that kill. Stuck dominating these spawns. He's getting the information. He's rolling it up. He's getting his flexes and his slayers ready for it up in circle. That is Savage. He just took out somebody. So good teamwork there. As it is all Team Black in the kill feed right now. As we've said, I'm sure so many times this year, Black on a 5 kill streak. We'll switch over to Very Rare. Looks like he might be playing OBJ right here. Very nice setup here by Team Black as we get an outer view at it. Just found out about this view today and I am enjoying it. I hope everyone else is too. Very Rare looks like he is 100% their OBJ. He's already got 40 seconds on the clock. He's going to... Oh, I thought he was going to leave it early, but maybe not. We're going to get to next. So we come in and Scoots gets out, took out immediately by Huff. We'll stay right here on her. She is 4 and 8 to start this one out. Not for sure where Talent is at. Talent was supposed to be their starting Slayer today, so a huge blow for Red D1. But obviously it's the next man up strategy. They've got plenty of players to step up and fill that void. Toxic being one of them. We're going to switch over to him. 4 and 12, doesn't matter. Very great player. Assuming he is their Slayer right now. Don't agree with the site right there, but you know he can get it done. So that's all that matters. Red's got the point. Black's got spawns. You set up a spawn trap here though, but you got to make sure that Black doesn't get on the point. Good kill there by Toxic. Can he get the 2? Oh, he almost does, but he gets took out there by Eat You Up. So we'll switch over to Huff the Puff, the leading contestant for most valuable player this year in the DGL, and it has not even been close. He has been just dominating the competition this year, and one of the more exciting players to watch. Not running Ninja, which I believe they were having that conversation a little bit ago about not running it. Edge and hard point, I guess it really doesn't matter. Team Black trying to flank, get spawns in. Remember, we're live on the Twitch as well, so you're more than welcome to go over and watch us there. Watch us here, don't matter to me. Oh, 15 and 8. Does he see? Oh, the good anticipation, but he can't take her out. Kinetic gets the kill there, and she is staying on the point. So we'll go over to Kinetic. 9 and 12 now. Overcoming her slow start, gets another one. Kinetic just getting kills all over the place. Gets 13, oh my goodness. Almost got a 4th there. She's on a 4 kill streak. Gets took out there by Huff. She just absolutely raped the competition there for a few minutes. Holy frick. We'll switch back over to Skooks. Black's got the point. It's actually contested. I think Black's just focused on getting spawns, but they don't got him. Gets took out there by Huff the Puff. So we'll switch over to Dirty. Don't believe we've seen him very much, except for at the start. He gets took out there with a pistol. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. I understand that we were live earlier. We had to end the stream because we had some technical difficulties for about 10 minutes. Every time that happens, I always anticipate everyone coming back very slowly.
I'm right here.
Yeah, he's here. He just can't get any words in with me here. Switch back over to Savage. 17 and 9 to start things out. Remember, kills and deaths. I'll say it every stream. Not eliminations.
Muffin's just kind of leading the conversation here.
It's alright, man. Someone's got to.
Feel like I'm back in a meeting again.
Oh, Savage takes Toxic out. We're going to switch over to very rare here in a minute. Savage looking for Kinetic, didn't get her. There, we're going to switch over to rare. 14 and 3 now, 1 minute and 4 seconds on the point. He is their OBJ, but Huff is their Slayer, and he is leading the lobby in time right now with 1 minute 7 seconds. So Huff can do it all. Holy frick. As Red's got spawns, Rare knows that he's going to try and come from behind. He knows somebody's there. Black trying to build onto their lead. Red hanging in there despite being short-handed. Still not for sure where Talent is at. I thought he was supposed to be in the lineup. Good kill there by Tanner. We'll go watch Tanner real fast. 10 and 17 in this little 21 seconds on the hill. Bad nade there. He blows himself up. So we're going to switch right over to Kinetic, who gets a really nice kill all the way across the map there on Sniper's Nest, Ladder Room, whatever you call it. Black still controls the lead, though, and they look to double up on Team Red by the time this point is over with. Kinetic and Tanner both trying to anchor back, make sure they keep those spawns. That's 13-year-old who's trying to make sure that his team has his spawns. Him and Tanner run into a gunfight. Really good stuff there. Huff, they're both doubling up. They should have spawns. They're going to let Red have all their Skooks. Good teamwork, man. Team Black just rolling right now as we get back to the on-field view. 13 just controlling everything. Man, these strats look awfully familiar. Huff, you been watching my games? As 13 gets another kill there on Toxic. 203 to 95 Black. Black just starting off really hot right now. They're getting the kills they need to. They're controlling the momentum. They're controlling spawns. I mean, I haven't really seen much fight when it comes to spawns. Here's Toxic. He's going to get took out by a nade. It was a good nade by 13. As we switch over to Vlad, he ain't seen him yet this game, so I do apologize for that. There's just so many people to watch. You know, these are two of the best teams in Dfuze. It's hard to get everyone all at once, especially when one person happens to be popping off. Here is Eat You Up. He gets took out after a 5 kill streak, though. Black can win off of this. Red needs to get over there. They need to chow it. Let's see, will they? They are. They got one person on it. I don't think Black can win off of it anymore. No, they can't. They will have to win next. Heads up play by Vladdy to be over there, but even more heads up play by Team Red to be over there. I don't know if that was the best play, but that was a lot of confidence in your team. But when you got Vladdy, it's hard to do anything with them. It seems like one guy happens to be AFK. 1 second to victory, and Team Black is taking game 1, 250 to 98. So good moves there. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Make sure you share the stream. Let's get it out there. Do your part. It's not just a Clan Officials part to try and grow Dfuze Gaming. It's all of our parts. So
amen.
Good kill there by Savage. We look at the after game scoreboard, which never lasts long enough, so I'm not even going to try and read that off, but just an overall good frick. So Team Black has definitely been practicing Gavitu, which is good on their part. Appreciate once again everyone tuning in. I think I'm gonna post this to my Facebook just real fast. Big game. We gotta, like I said, we gotta support ourselves.
Amen.
We Chris, not for sure if you lagged out or just can't see you or what.
I'm here.
Alright. So for game 2, it is Tuscan Search and Destroy. Team Black, after a, let me write this down for future reference, a 298 win. They were up 1-0 in the series. If you missed our game earlier, you missed one of the best games all year, where Team Black Division 3 again overcame a 0-2 deficit to come back and take down Team Gray. So really good stuff by them. We also had a game live yesterday where Team Red Division 3, they knocked off the number 2 team in the league 3-0 in that game. And I'm not for sure on our third game. I have not been notified of anything just yet. Chris, if you want to message someone, maybe find that out for us, I would love to hear an update myself. There's an A push here by Team Red. They're looking a little, yeah, they look a lot better right now. Good setup, actually. Red trying to go up here on Team Black. Let's see what can happen. It's Toxic Container versus Vladdy and 13. Let's see. Nades everywhere. Skooks is already out for Red. I'm not for sure. We didn't see that. Toxic takes Vladdy out with a nade. Really good nade by Toxic. And Toxic Container winning that bet over there. 13 playing a little slow over here. So is 13 playing very conservative. Tanner just waiting for 13. Really good anticipation, but 13's just not biting. Now he's going to. 13 slides in, gets the kill. Can he take out Toxic? Toxic Chown takes out Huff. 13 gets the trade. Really good stuff there. We'll go to Dirty Little Guy. He's going down in the bottom broke. Trying to get a flank on here. He's got to either kill all 3 or get the bomb planted. It's a tall task ahead of him. 13 waiting. 13 gets the kill. And Team Black will go up 1-0. Team Black, I really got to shout them out on that one. They really put that one very, very good. Very patient. And they put Red in a situation where Red had to make a play. On the other side of things, I thought Red played basically what they did, but on offense, I mean, it's offense for a reason. You got to get that bomb down, Chris. And, you know, coaches are different. True. And I'm not saying what happened here was wrong. I know Toxic will be watching this later. I'm sure he'll text me about something in here. But overall, just in my opinion, you got to get that bomb down and force the other team to play offense, and you play defense. As Dirty C stuck. Oh my God! What a headshot! Takes him out. Couple answers here. He could get another one here. Dirty's waiting. Takes out Vladdy. Good shots by Dirty. Holy Moses! Can he get a third? Will someone else show that? Huff needs to review some film, I think. No offense, Huff. Yeah, I don't care, actually. Good kill there by Tanner. Now, all of a sudden, it's very rare last alive. He's going to take out... Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. He might have...
pumped like 3/4 of a clip and still
I am not a fan of what just happened right there. You just let them defuse the bomb. You got to chow it, even if you die. I mean, we're not playing for streaks. This or that, you know, you're trying to win games. And I'm not a big fan of giving up. You've got to chow something right there, which obviously connecting your shots prior. Which honestly, I thought Rare had the kill. I think he got cheated. So but I mean, really did. At the end of the day, when it comes down to just film watching, you got to finish your kill. But he might have got a little cheated on that one. Nonetheless, though, there's no excuses, and I'm sure Huff would agree. Rare trying to do exactly what. I can't remember who did it. I believe it was Dirty. It was Dirty who done it. Got the real nice headshots there on El Hedy. And oh my goodness, game lobby closed.
Oh, come on.
Now I wonder if someone pulled out a G8 weapon.
Had to have, because that game lobby closed really quick. It was like the host ended the game. And it's saying he's still online, but it's showing he's on Tuscan still.
Alright, so that was a 1-1 game. Alright, so I'm going to go over to Toxic here, do a little bit of officiating.
Fucking had that too.
Alright, the F-bomb, y'all heard it live here on the live stream. Huff lagged out,
What?
I believe he just said.
Lagged
I was
out
joking.
again.
Alright,
So-
GG guys.
The score was 1-1. Do you guys want to play first to 5 or start the game over? It was tied nonetheless.
It's... I'd rather
This is
restart.
between Vladdy and Toxic, basically.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I mean, if the coach wants to get player opinions, that's fine. But I mean, it really doesn't matter. But you all decide. We need to get Vladdy in here, though, if someone can invite Vladdy.
I got him. Don't worry. Yeah,
Daddy, what are your thoughts?
Bro, I can't unmute them.
Like Moo fan said, it's tied either way. Doesn't really matter.
This is true.
I mean, we might as well just restart.
my
I
thought.
mean,
Bloody.
you wanna
it's tied either
restart?
way.
Wanna
It's
go
2-1
to
for you guys. It was 1-1 and we disconnected. It was our fault. 2-1 for you guys.
Oh. Okay.
Well, let's play it fair, bro. We're wasting their
Yeah,
time because
absolutely,
our
yeah.
shit don't work. So 2-1
Yeah,
for you.
Alright.
absolutely.
If you want to play it that way,
That's cool.
Alrighty,
Make it
so
fair, you know what I mean?
if you guys
It's
get
our
to
fault.
to 4, no, I don't want to host because I'm streaming
you
too.
might wanna
But if
host
you
that
guys
person.
get to 4, Team Red, you guys
If
win.
He can hear us.
Team Black, if you guys get to 5,
5.
you guys win.
Yep.
Okay, just so we're all clear. Vladdy, you are the acting head coach right now. I need you.
Yep.
I need you to host the game, please, and no dirty. If you guys get to 4, you all win. If you all get to 4 before they get to 5.
Okay, I'll host.
That's fun.
All right. Actually, I think that was
Alright.
Tanner talking. My apologies.
Did you hear what Vladdy said, Justin?
Yeah, I was talking to Vladdy.
Oh, he weren't? What the hell? I can hear.
But all right, yeah. Just remember, guys. Red D1 just has to get to 4, and fax bits, and Black has to get to 5 for the win. So, really good move on Vladdy's part. If someone can invite me as soon as you get there. Thank you.
No problem.
Alrighty, guys. So just to, I'll actually wait for Chris to get back into party chat so that we can let both streams know. Once again, appreciate those that are tuning in, starting to filter in. Thank you, guys. Trust me, I'll look over. I notice who's in the streams and very appreciative. As we once again slowly get everyone back in here, we'll provide everyone with an update once again as soon as Chris gets back into party chat, so that we can let both platforms know. As it stands right now, though, the official score of the game is 1-0 in favor of Team Black after a 250-98 win. Hopefully we can get this thing started up very fast. And a dev error. No bits, there is not. And as much as I love the podcast, I'm kind of glad. Because I get so sick of these dev errors and all this stuff happening. Trying to almost join one of my teammates, Jesus. Alright, Chris, are you back yet? Appreciate everyone tuning in. Just please bear with us. We're getting ready to get this Pivotal Game 2 underway, and we'll provide an update on what just happened just a second ago. Kind of waiting for my co-announcer to get back. Well, thank you, Chris. Now that he is back and we can get this out to both social medias, just a little bit of an update here. That game was tied 1-1, and Team Black's coach lagged out as the internet's having a lot of troubles tonight. And the acting coach for Team Black, which is Eat You Up, also known as Vladdy, he has decided, instead of the game being 1-1, since it was Team Black's fault for lagging out, he has awarded them that victory. So the official score of this game we're going to, in this individual game of Tuscan CDL Search, is 2-1. So, great sportsmanship by Team Black. Really, I like to see that. And as we lag out again, come on guys, let's get this thing rolling. But basically, if Team Red gets to 4 before Team Black gets to 5, Team Red wins. So that is how we are going to play this via the DGL rules. If we could just stay in the game for a second, as I guess everyone lagged out on that. This is a shame, honestly, because this was a game of the week between these two games, a old-fashioned rivalry between Red and Black that dates back all the way to the start of Dfuze Gaming. And Mr. Shadow, no, he is not playing. I'm not for sure why he's not playing, because he was in the starting lineup, but for some reason, he did not come out and start game 1. Just slowly awaiting the game to get started here. Once again, appreciate everyone tuning in, up to 11 people. I believe we got everyone caught up because of the technical difficulties. Red just has to get to 4 rounds. Black just has to get to 5. So we are doing that off of a previous 2-1 score because the game lagged out due to the host lagging out. Yes, he is, man. Yes, he is a great player. I think he's like a 6th on the MVP race for our in-clan league. Very, very deserving, despite not being here for the first, I believe, 4 or 5 weeks of the DGL. So that is a great testament to him. I'm not for sure who we're waiting for right now or what we're waiting on. Might have to go to game chat here in a minute to figure that out. Chris, do we have a final score from Team Red Division 2?
Not as of yet. I messaged 2 members of Team White D2 and got no response. I'm about to message Fluff, the head coach of Red D2.
And once again, we are slammed out of the lobby. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of irritating. So
Extremely.
because we want to get this product to you guys, our community, our fans, our members, and I wouldn't blame you if you left. I probably would leave too if I was just a fan. So I do appreciate the ones who are sticking around to see this game.
And now Vladdy is completely offline.
So unfortunate events here. This has got to be aggravating for both teams. Trust me, if it's aggravating for us, I know it's aggravating for you as the players.
That's true.
Tanner is inviting me. Let's hope that we can get this thing started. We'll provide an update to the Discord once we are back and not waiting on Call of Duty.
This is very painful.
Mm-hmm. So some adversity here for Team Black. Huff the Puff will not be in this game. Will be Vladdy's first time coaching this team. He knows what he's doing. He's been a coach before. Former coach of Team White Division 1. Obviously, though, when you lose a player like Huff, it's hard to substitute that in. But when you got a player like Confess, it's not a bad option either. So they don't lose much. As hopefully we'll get this thing started. Once again, guys, thank you for waiting this out with us. And I do believe, I think the game is starting. I'm not for sure, Huff. I have not been given an update.
I am waiting on the response right now. It looks like it's coming from Fluff. If I'm correct in assuming that's what you guys are asking, what Huff is asking about.
Oh, I typed all
So
that
far,
for nothing.
Red is up 2-1 in the series.
Red D2.
Red D2.
Alright,
They
so
had an unfortunate turn of events. They were up 3-0, but a G8 item was used in one of the games, which forfeited that round over to White D2.
Alright, so they want me to try and host. I'll go down the list, try to get all of black in here.
One moment here.
We just need everyone to invite their guys. I'm gonna go over game chat.
Wait,
Yes.
Savage is inviting me, but
No. There.
Hey, hurry up and get your guys in here, guys.
I'm just gonna have a movement hose, bro, because I'm
Hey, Connor.
I'm
do
not
you see
gonna
a
waste
cow?
nobody's
Yeah,
time.
no, I'm okay with that. I'm
What?
perfectly fine with that. Just get this shit
Do you
going.
see a cow somewhere?
We just need one for each team.
Confess, Mike.
And I don't want no
Mike is not
codcasters
on.
other than actual codcasters or any backup
Cows,
players. They
that's
stay out.
Okay.
Just in case it's their game. That might be screwing over the whole lobby. Just in case. So, for
Understood.
Team Black, who do we need?
No one. I mean, rare. Oh my god, I'm stupid.
Alright, so I'm gonna invite Rare. For Team Red, who do we need? Scoops?
Waiting on Chase.
Okay, invite her.
Scoops, yep.
I think she's still loading.
She... Yep.
It's that Xbox life.
Yeah,
Shoot.
I think
Check
she's
the next box.
trying to do
Takes like
network stuff.
45 seconds. Takes forever. It's crazy.
Someone in like,
That's
okay,
life.
rare.
Be like,
Confess, plug in your mic, and rare, plug in your mic. We're good.
don't listen to him. Fight the power.
Now listen to me. Oh.
On Scoop.
I am the great new fan son, listen to me.
Oh my god.
What the fuck did I just hear? What the I'm muting on that? What the fuck?
I know. You know what's gonna cost us the game?
Yo, Rare, you hear us, Rare?
Don't mind.
Holy
Hey,
Moses.
Soldier,
That scoops
What
up.
up?
do you see a cow?
She's loading in.
Do I see what?
Do you see a cow or no?
Because I'm a savage. Who's hosting?
Oh, confess is here.
No.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Oh, he's right next to you. Look.
I'll just bring you.
if we have the next words that come to your mouth,
You're not
is
in the room.
You're all hosting. I'm going to.
Yes?
Are you hosting 13?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh my god.
That wouldn't even be fun to podcast. Everybody be lagging.
Yeah. No, that would not even be fun. I was just dominating.
Notice how the whole quiet.
Ew. What are we missing right now?
Missing Shay and Kinetic. I don't know. She's not talking right now. I don't know if she can hear us.
I think she's in portage.
Yeah, because I speak Kinetic.
Sine, I saw her, oh, yeah.
She's in a party.
Oh, okay.
There's Shay.
There she
Alright,
is.
starting it up.
Alright, start it up.
Jesus Christ.
Are we doing hardpoint first and then going search if it works? Is that the plan?
I don't know. I just done Boca Hardpoint because that's what y'all were doing in the last one. Oh, frick.
We were doing Tuscan S&D, though. Wait.
Yeah, we were doing.
Someone was trying to start Boca Hardpoint. Confusion everywhere, guys. So, if you're confused, trust me, I'm a lot more confused.
And
So hopefully,
I can finally answer the earlier question you had. If I were to have a superpower, it would be to make COD stop fucking
Yo,
crashing.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, as soon as you said, like, all right, I'm going to answer your question, I thought, all right, I already know what mine's going to be. All right, so me and Chris share that one. We just want COD to be better, man. Make it great again. Come on.
Perfect. Maybe now that Microsoft may possibly be taking it over, it looks like it went through.
it won't. It won't get better. But,
we can hope.
no.
We can hope.
I'm not wasting my hope. I'll put it in something else. Quick 3-0 lead here for Team Black. Almost already 30 seconds off the clock. That might not pay dividends for one team later on. Team Red, though, going to take somewhat of a lead right here. And, of course, Cheat's in the game because, you know, he joins everybody's game. So we switch over to Dirty. A few dead for Dread. Once again, guys, we do apologize for the lack of COD working. It's just as aggravating for us as it is for you guys, trust me. But you know, we just appreciate everyone sticking around. To have 11 viewers after 30 minutes of waiting, we got the best people around. And ain't no one going to change my mind on that. We're going to stick right here on Dirty. He is 2-4. He gets traded off immediately, so we're going to go up the Skook. Starting a little slow, 0-3. Both teams kind of cold right now after that break in the action a little bit ago.
What's up, Miranda?
Black does have spawns, though. Then they have the lead, 24-14.
Glad you're here, as always.
As far as we know, Team Black is up 1-0. As far as we know. But it's been a very hectic night. So, yes, Bits, that's the part I'm confused on. I believe we're going to play that S&D after this. So I'm not 100% for sure on what's going on. To be honest, the game clock down to 4 minutes and 4 seconds. Once again, that's going to pay dividends for somebody. In the end, this is a small map anyway. A lot of points are contested. And it's very easy to clear a point, so a lot of that time drains off. Sook's going to get took out here by, I believe, Confess. Yes. We'll switch over to Confess, who is 10-5 in this one. He gets stuck out immediately, but we're going to stay right here. Black Scott spawns. That's not necessarily a good thing. Confess flashes himself, probably a couple teammates as well. He gets stuck out by Skooks. Vladdy, though, with the trade. Huge trade there. We're going to go to Vladdy once he spawns back in. 7-4 in this one. A slow start for him, honestly.
It is.
Black trying to clear the point. Vladdy gets one. Can he get the two? No. Toxic's at double doors. Black still got the point, though. It's Confess. Can Toxic complete the triple? He cannot as he gets took out by Confess. Vladdy, really good kill there. Black now spawns. Vladdy almost had the double. Can Rare, though, get this trade? Kinetic's back there. He knows someone is. So does Savage. Savage looks like Oh, they're going to get to an awkward moment there. Savage wins the gunfight, and they've got spawns. Red capitalizing, though, on those scraps, making this a 10-point game. Black trying to settle in. Both teams trying to settle in here, really, from the past 30 minutes of COD being stupid. We're going to go over to Tanner on Team Red. He's going to get the good kill here on Savage. But he gets traded out by Confess, and Rare also involved in that elimination. 3-point game right now, Black. Being contested here early by Red. Red's got spawn. No, they don't. They lost him, but that is 2. That is dirty. He's trying to flank around and get them. Let's see if he can. No one really trying to contest for Black.
Dirty just
trying to get a kill. Yes, and Red's got spawns. Black's got the point, though. Getting spawns this late, not really going to help you any.
Yeah, because now
let's see what's going on here in the point. And Red's got scraps. Looks like Black is already next. Dirty trying to get a cutoff, though. He can't. So we'll switch.
Ooh, spawns flipped again.
To Kinetic once we can. There we go. She's 12-14 in this one, having a solid game at 24 seconds on the point. Gets killed there on Confess. And she's got the point. Only a 13-point lead here for Team Black. She gets stuck out there by Savage. Confess takes out Savage. It looks like a stun grenade. What a surprise. And Vladdy caught napping there. That doesn't happen very often. Kinetic takes him out. She's just -1. Black's got the point, though. A couple rounds, she gets took out. We'll switch up the Skooks. They're OBJ. According to Toxic, anyways, but only 17 seconds. She gets took out. Rare and Confess combining for 3 kills right there. Switch over to Savage.
Game at this point.
Yes, it is. Savage, not really paying attention. He gets took out from B-Dom. You gotta look for people coming from there. The opposite point is just right down the hill. I mean, Lord have mercy. Switch to Confess, 24-11. Really doing a nice job substituting here for Huff the Puff, who, as we mentioned, is the top MVP candidate in the DGL. He's just waiting for a cutoff here. If he sits there, he might get someone if someone goes through House. Black's got spawns, though. Actually, they might have just switched. Takes out Skooks, gets traded out, though, by Kinetic. He did not hear the door open. Red could take the lead.
Vladdy really likes holding down that corner.
Yeah, switch over to Vladdy. Oh man, Skooks caught napping. Oh my goodness, Vladdy gets the kill. Black set up for next. Oh, or maybe not. No, they are. I got my points mixed up. My apologies. Vladdy on next. He also loves this tank. Trust me, we were warming up with him a little bit ago. He loves the tank. He killed me like 3 times here. And I was dumb enough to chow him every time.
Too.
Takes out Kinetic. Could have got Tanner, but Red sent someone from behind. Red. Oh, almost went below the map here. Tanner holding an angle. Black's got the point. Red's got spawns. Can they contain Red here? Red's still kind of having spawns right here. Team Black could really put up a lead right here. Skooks needs to be killed, and she is killed. But Tanner with a huge double takes out Savage and Confess.
Kinetic with a beautiful double there as well on Rare and Vladdy.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it was. We'll switch to Kinetic. She's on the point, trying to get those scraps. With these scraps, it'll get Red right back in the game. Black doesn't care, though. They're setting up next. Red's still spawning gold, but that's kind of where you want to be spawning in this situation. You want the other team to be spawning seed on. Bloody chowing late with 0 seconds left. Huff probably taking notes right now, as he should be. So we switch back up to Dirty. Points up for anyone. Dirty, I think he might have switched spawns. Or flipped them, rather. And he did. Red is spawning seed on. Black is spawning over on P2. Red, though, on the point, has took the lead and is trying to add on, though. Black taking the point back. It's just back and forth right now between these two rivals. Oh my goodness, Dirty almost got a really nice kill there, but Confess sends him out of here with a nade. Dirty 10 and 18 with a couple seconds on the point. But once again, Red's got scraps. And now it's right back to Black. We'll switch over to Stuck, 14 and 13, 10 seconds on the OBJ.
Damn, every time you keep saying back to black, I keep thinking of AC/DC.
Yeah. Stuck has flip spawns, I do believe. And just Team Black is just not able to close out Team Red. Obviously, you know, when you're without your head coach, it's hard to do anything. More or less on a map where anyone can beat anybody as well. And every time it seems that Black builds some kind of a lead like they're trying to do right now, you know, Black will get on it for 20 seconds and Red will get on it for 20 seconds, and it's normally Red's got scraps as well. And that is keeping them in this game, though. But if Black can hold on to these scraps right here, if they can put someone on the point, I mean, those scraps will be huge, but I mean, they're set up next. They're going to let Red get scraps. 13 almost getting took out.
Kinetic holding down those scraps. This is going to put them right back within a 2-point game.
Yes, it will. That's why, I mean, scraps are important, especially on this game. You can't rotate at 30 seconds on this map.
I can see maybe 15, 20 seconds, but that's max.
On a map like this, 100%, especially in a 5v5 environment. Toxic, nice kill there on 13. We're going to go over to Toxic. Actually, he just died, but we'll still go to him here in a second. Here's where Red needs to gather themselves. Black, in situations like this, they will out-depth you, basically. They will, you know, neck and neck the whole game, and then they get to the second rotations. And that's what, like I said, that's when you
grenade just right from side door barn. You could clear that point.
As I was saying, that's when the depth really starts to take over, and that's when you could, like it's happening right now. You know, a 10-point lead is already, it's almost up to a 40-point lead. This is where Red needs to regain themselves. Nice kill there by Rare to take Toxic out. Dirty trades out Rare. And Red's got to get themselves back in it right here. As Rare, he gets again traded out. Kinetic with that one.
Unfortunately, dying like in numbers like that is definitely going to cost them a little bit.
Yes, it is. Black should know where they're spawning, though. They should be able to get a couple of... Oh, Rare was set up for a whole team wipe. Didn't get it. We get a nice overview of the point right here. Let's see what Red can do. Black trying to really tack onto the lead. Confess, really smart. Red trying to contain Black, keep them right where they're at. They don't want Black getting those spawns. They had done a good job of it, though, but it's all Black in the kill feed. Confess right there in the corner by Barn. Going to give up those a few seconds here. Don't know if... I can't say too much about that. I do the same thing. As Kinetic, she's going to try and get the 10 seconds of scraps. Good kill by Kinetic. She got a double there. Could she complete the triple? There's Vladdy. She does get the triple. Then the fourth was there, but she was looking the wrong way. And Rare trades her out. And Black's got spawns, and they've got the point. This is not good for Team Red. Everything had almost been flawless up until this point. Let's see if they can still take them out. Obviously, it's not over yet. Black just needs 8 seconds on the point to make this a 2-0 game. Now 3 seconds. Good kill there by Kinetic. Got to get on the point, though. Not soon enough. That's a tough situation. Maybe.
Black D2 goes up 1-0.
Black D2 goes up 2-0.
Well, that first game technically isn't over yet.
That was the second game.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that first game still is unfinished.
Yeah, but that was the second game, Chris. The first game was given to Hardpoint.
Oh, it was, wasn't it?
So Team Black D2 up 2-0 here. And that game will be decided for a potential 3-0 for Team Black. It's a tough situation, like I was saying. You know, Team Black, they're a gritty team, and you know, we play them over on Red D3 as well, and it seems like we always stay with them until about that 180 mark, and that's just when the depth just starts to take over. And just a great job, though, by Team Black closing it out. As they've already let me know it's Tuscan S&D. not for sure all these people joining. I need to get over to Codcast.
Back to Tuscan.
Alright, so just a reminder, at the start of this game, I'm not for sure why they, I done Boca's Hardpoint because that's what they were trying to do. But we are going to be doing Tuscan Search, waiting for Talent, I believe, to switch over. I am not going to do it because I am ready to start it up. But because of technical difficulties, especially if you're just tuning in, Red Division 1 is up 2-1 already on this game. So if Team Red Division 1 gets to 4 before Team Black gets to 5, it is game over. And apparently people don't know how to switch themselves. I'll do that for them. Starting it up, ready or not.
You are on Team 1.
What? Anyways, Team Black Division 2 up 2-0 in this series. But in this individual game, Team Red Division 1 already up 2-1 in the individual game, again, due to technical difficulties a little bit ago. I hope that the teams are aware of that. We're going to start out by watching Team Red. They're taking the bomb directly to A. Jesus Christ, if I could learn how to work this room a little bit better. All of Team Red, holy Moses. As one gets took out by Vladdy, Confess gets another one.
It was a beautiful nade by Confess.
Talent and Confess ran into each other. That was Toxic, rather. We go to Dirty here. He's in a 1v3 situation. Gonna get some kind of flank going on here. He's 2-0 in this game. Gets the kill there on Confess. He needs 2 more and to plant the bomb in 23 seconds. Well, not really. He doesn't have to do both. He just needs to do one or the other. You want to get bomb? Oh, Vladdy, if this is a quick scope.
Snipe. It was. From the looks of that, it definitely was. I saw a little glint and then pop. Oh,
holy Moses, Vladdy, take it easy, my guy. You're too dangerous with that thing, man. Holy frick. We're going to go do Vladdy. He deserves it after that one. He's 2-0 in this one. Let's see what Team Black does here on their offensive turn. Look like a straight B rush. That's 7, which is Confess. He's going to go down middle. Now he's coming back. Vladdy going to go toward middle now. Oh, he went right by Talent. Vladdy went by a few of them. Holy frick. He's going to try and get a flank going on here. Oh, he knows where one's at. Good pickup by Vladdy. And who is that? Toxic, I believe. Just sitting in a corner. He's waiting. Team Black going back to A with it. Oh, good kill there by Talent. He's in a 1v1 with Savage. And now it's Savage versus Talent. Talent, as you can see, he's over. He knows where he's at. That nade, I believe, hit Savage. As we'll follow him on this. Toxic now thinking the bomb's going B. Probably a good play by Savage to make Toxic think that.
He's planning A. Bomb is down.
Oh,
nice play
Toxic
by
takes
Toxic.
out Savage. Wow, really, really nice play there by Toxic. He played it smart, he played it patient. Great work on his part. So the score, technically, right now, is 3-2 in favor of Red Division 1. Alright, let's go over to Very Rare. We're trying to get a line of sight immediately. Oh, we've seen one dirty there. A full-on B-rush. I think Rare knows that. Hopefully he got those callouts out to his teammates as Skooks gets first blood. He's going to get took out. Oh, nice flank there by Talent. Vladdy knows exactly where he's at. And gets the kill, takes out Talent. That's a 2v2 situation. Go up to Confess here, see where he's at. He's got Toxic right on him. Watching bomb. Toxic knows he's there. This is going to be a really good gunfight here as Toxic peeks it. Good play there by Savage. Oh, takes him out.
Nice play by Toxic.
Got to get a headset.
Real good patience.
Yes, it was. Good play by Toxic. We're going to go over and watch Toxic even though it is a 2v1. Puts the bomb down. We'll switch back over to Vladdy now. He knows that the bomb went down. Oh, there's one in the corner. Vladdy jumped right over him.
Oh.
Good plays there. Once again, Red's just got to get to 4. Black's got to get to 5. So Red is in the lead more than it indicates here. Technically 4-2.
Can Red stop a 3-0 on Black D2?
Looks like Savage is trying to get the bomb down real fast. Good setup here by Team Black. And a good bait by Confess for Rare to get that kill over in Ruins. Rare now going to get himself in position to watch the bomb. Savage in a spot to get his trade if necessary. Oh, Dirty takes Savage out. That's the only bad part about that position on the opposite side. Kinetic going to chow Rare. Oh, goes right by him. Kinetic. Oh my goodness, drop shots. Stuck gets the kill. We're just going to stay right here on bomb. It's a 1v2.
Dirty just missed.
And unfortunately, he is not going to have enough time to defuse that bomb. Confess gets the kill there. Good pre-fire there by Confess, who's 3-3 in this one.
Four 3, still anybody's lead. Anybody's game.
We'll go overwatch Vladdy, 4-3 in this one. Takes one out. Really good kill there. Rare compliments him by getting another one. There's Talent. Very good kill there by Vladdy, but it may be an even better kill by Toxic to trade him out. We'll go over to Toxic if I can get to him. Christ. Holding a really good angle on Ruins. That's a good nade there by Team Black. They know exactly where they are as Confess takes Skooks out. Toxic last alive. And Confess chows it, and Toxic I just don't think was ready for it. A tough situation to be in. You're trying to rack in your mind, you know, where exactly they're going to be at. So technically the game is tied now at 4-4. Cheat once again joining. Christ.
And I just got another update from White D2, Red D2 game. White D2 took the win 3-2.
Good pick
After
by
an
Team White.
unfortunate turn of events for a round forfeit due to a GA'd weapon for Red D2.
Still gets the trade there on Skooks. Really good job of him. Stopping her from getting the triple. Stuck last alive now. Let me see where Kinetic's at. She's over in ruins. Dirty and top church. They're going to know exactly where he's at as soon as he picks his bomb up. Really smart. Picks up the MP40. And both of them starting to close in. He's got to expect it though. Playing very patient. Dirty sees him. Oh, you got to be ready. Stuck. And that is now 5-4 now for Red D1. They just need one more to take this game, and they will be on the scoreboard for the series. Currently find themselves trailing 0-2. If they do have to extend the series, we will be on the same exact map, but we'll be on hardpoint. Which I'm happy for. It's a lot funner to podcast.
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, double there by Stuck. He could have got the third. That's okay though. Vladdy gets him. Talent in you. He's half. Someone's got to get the trade. No one's going to. So 1v3 as we switched to Dirty. Someone actually did end up getting that trade that was confessed. My apologies for missing that.
Confess and Dirty just missed each other.
Need some trigger discipline there. They know where he's at. He's just firing. He's gonna get ready to get double teamed. And gets took out there by Savage.
Both teams only need one round for the win.
Yeah, so due to a recent technical difficulty earlier, it is tied at 5. Just ignore our scoreboard. The game is tied at 5. Whoever wins this one wins it all. We'll start by watching Confess again, 7-4. Going to rush up into mid. Oh, needs to get out of there. Dirty's going to get a line of sight on him. Almost takes him out. And Confess is a little confused right now, thinking it's hard point. He's going back to the anchor spot. Rest of his team over. Oh my goodness, not looking good for Team Black. Talent and Kinetic combined for a triple. And a 5 versus 2, Vladdy trying to even the playing field, takes out Dirty. We'll go over to Vladdy. Still can't count these guys out. These two are both great players. And he takes another one now, and it makes it a 3v2 situation. They know there's only 44 seconds. Oh, Kinetic does take out Confesto. Talent going to chow Vladdy. And gets killed off there. So that should do it. That should be a Team Red Division 1 victory. So good stuff by them. I am just going to wait just a second. Last thing I need to do is to end it, and then all of a sudden they all change their minds without telling me.
Are we going to let them finish this? That way we don't have to have everybody rejoin?
Yes, they are killing each other. As a Team Red Division 1 win. That is exactly what I was waiting for. I figured Vladdy would do something. Alright, so we'll wait for everyone to join back as we go now to Tuscan Hardpoint. Again, I'm sure you guys are a little confused about what's going on, but we had some technical difficulties earlier in the match, and that game had already been played a few rounds. Vladdy, the acting coach right now for Black, said that that's how they were going to play it. So, you know, shout out to Vladdy for that.
So, I definitely think Black D2 has to lose here just because of Fire's comment.
Oh, about suspended Kung Fu?
Yes.
Yeah. I will start inviting the Team Red, since they don't know how to join themselves. Toxic, what are you coaching these guys on, bro? You joined just fine. Alright, so the current score right now is 2-1 in favor of Black Division 2. If they, once again, if they can win today, then they capture the regular season championship, which guarantees them home field advantage throughout the entirety of the playoffs. So a lot for Team Black to play for today. We just need someone to switch. I'm not for sure who's not playing or who's playing. I don't think they're going to 5v6.
I will switch over and ask.
This is ridiculous. And finally, they do switch somebody over. Or we'll start it immediately, because we do not want this. And he just texted me and said kinetic out, but that is on him. I am starting the game, and I am not ending it. If we end it now, it might be another 30 minutes before we get something started up again. You gotta be more prepared than that, Toxic. You gotta have these guys, whoever's out, you gotta have them switch fast. We can't guess up here in the Codcasters part of the game. So once again, CDL Hardpoint on Tuscan. We'll start out by watching Team Black. We will start with Confess, who is, again, their Slayer for today with Huff the Puff out. Let's see if Black can recover from that. Obviously had something to do with the last game. You know, you lose, not even just Huff's gun skill, but just losing your head coach. Obviously things can go a little south. Talent starts the game out with a nice double kill, giving Red the lead here. So we get a overview look of Red's setup right here. Really good setup. Skooks takes out Confess. Black just trying to get anything or anyone off the point. Good kill there by Vladdy, but Skooks comes in with a huge trade. And just Black starting very slow. Red starting to push up, wanting those spawns. And Red's going to get almost the entirety of this point. Or at least make it to where Black gets nothing, as Ray are going to do a little flank with 6 seconds left. It's 2-1 bits. As we go to Confess, getting a really nice spot there to cut him off. Someone knows he's there though, that's Skooks, and he gets the kill on her anyways. Black is set up for next. Let's see if they can get themselves back in this quickly. Good kills there by Confess, not for sure what he's doing there, a little bit of parkour. As he sees Toxic, gets the kill on Toxic, sees another one on ramp. And the team chemistry for Black starting to show right here. But that is Red. They're still pushing for spawns. They're not really trying to push the point. They're pushing for spawns. And it looks like they've got them, but it's time to rotate. Yeah, that, I just put it on there a bit. I put it on there one time just so people knew we do best of fives. You can't, it's hard to keep track of actually setting it all up. So good job by Black getting themselves back into the game, but not only that, but they've got spawns too. No, once again, if you're just tuning in, as a 2-1 lead for Team Black. Confess cooking an egg, going to put it right on Toxic. Almost got the kill, probably should have got the kill. As Blade's trying to push
up.
up.
Curb and came back into the street there.
Black doing a nice job once again, just getting themselves back into it after the red hot start from Red. Confess shooting a stone block. Not for sure if that works or not. Dirty, good chow by Dirty. Can Stuck get the trade though. Team Black looks to be spawning on rooftops. Can they get back quickly? Good triple kill there by Team Red. Oh my goodness. Teammates killing teammates. We are tied at 53 as it looks like Red's got spawns. They've got the point. Once again, though, time to rotate. A little slow to rotate today from Team Red. Still got 2 on old with 15 seconds left. Looks like they're just staring at each other. Not for sure what's going on. Alrighty. Confess sitting top church. We'll switch over to Vladdy. Gets the kill there on Toxic. Good pick up there. Guess it completes the double by taking out Kinetic. There's a third back there. He knows it. And there's the intel. Oh, did the flash not hit him? It apparently didn't hit him. Skooks gets killed by Vladdy, but Dirty comes in, trades him out. We're going to go watch Skooks, who's 6 and 7. Red does have spawns, but again, Black's got the point. Being took out there. Good kill there by Rare. We'll switch over to Toxic. Oh, Confess got out of there. Holy Moses, but he gets killed anyway. As we'll go to see Talent here in just a second. A slow start for him at 10 and 9. Red's got the point. They've got the lead and spawns. Savage is going to chow to this. Oh my goodness, he knows better. He gets killed off. Talent rotating, trying to get to next. Looks like Team Black's on it. There's the intel. Hopefully, again, that got called out. Talent going to... Oh, my goodness. Gets killed by Confess. A good read there by... Well, Confess. Jesus Christ. As Red now has the point. Just back and forth. The two teams are really starting to compete well. You almost wouldn't have thought that Team Black held Red to under 100 points in Game 1. Talent gets 1 kill. Gets traded out, though, by Stuck. As we'll go down to Kinetic. Takes, oh my goodness, gets killed by Vladdy. Good shot by Vladdy. Good effort though by Kinetic. Might have got cheated on that one. As Team Black, it looks like they're going to get scraps. They've took the lead and they look to add to it. 8 and 12 on the point is Kinetic with a few seconds on the point. Switch back to Dirty. Red chowing old. I am kind of shocked by this. Because their discipline is normally a lot better than that. It looks like they are able to recover though, and they've got a few on next. We switch over to Vladdy. Takes out Kinetic. Black's got the point again. One come from behind. Good kill by Toxic. Whoops, my apologies. And just close games. Can Red hang on and potentially take off Black? Toxic, nice kill there. Takes out Vladdy. Skooks also combining there. It's a double from them two. We go up to Stuck, who's holding spawns. Not much to see there, actually, so we'll go up to Confess, who gets traded off immediately from Skooks. Red, my lord, just P1 is their point. Just hold it really good right now. And just Black doesn't have an answer. Confess. Gonna take out Dirty. You gotta look for that spot. It's a normal spot anymore. I mean, Black really needs to get a grip on things, hold spawns, and hold points. Good double there by Confess. He's 14 and 10. If Confess holds this angle, he takes out Talent. Good kill and good patience there by Confess. And Confess, just my goodness, he's on a 4-kill streak. Confess doing really good right now for Team Black. Once again, in to replace a Puff. He's gonna, oh, he gets took out by Toxic. Toxic, a nice kill. 5-point game. Confess takes one out. He might have another one coming up behind him. I don't think he's seen it. Now he sees it as Toxic takes him out and does exactly what Confess was going to do. As Stuck looks like he should be next. Somebody right on his tail, though. And again, Team Red, they're winning off of these spawns. That was not shooting bodies, if anyone happens to watch that. And Red's got the lead. Black needs to do a better job at making sure that they hold these points down to at least 15 seconds. I mean, yes, you want to rotate early, but you don't want to give up 25 seconds worth of scraps every time. It's basically a half point. Then you put yourself in a situation where, once again, you got to climb back into it on this point before you can take a lead. Oh, Stuck caught napping. He's seen her. Couldn't take her out. Toxic coming from behind. Let's go over to Toxic. Gets one. Can he get two? Eat You Up is on there. He does kill Eat You Up. 34 seconds left on the point. Red could really build a lead right here if they hold it. Toxic. Hold a nice angle. Takes out. Oh no. Confess with a nice kill. Yeah, we'll go over to Confess. And Black's got that one back. You got to hold these 20 seconds if you're Black, because next is going to be crucial. Which is next is Bottom Church. In fact, Team Black just left.
Everybody's leaving it.
I do believe Toxic got a double there, so good kills by Toxic. I'm not the biggest fan of challenging old points. At the same time, though, he did save about 15 seconds there. Confess takes out Talent, who was checking Facebook up in Top Church. Confess, if he looks to his left, oh, he takes out Talent again. He knows Kinetic's coming, though. Kinetic holding the angle. Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
She was ready for that, so we'll go over to Kinetic, 15-9. But she gets traded out immediately as soon as we get to her. And once again, just like we said in the Bokage game, this is the spot where Team Red's really got to step up. You can't let Team Black get comfortable. And it looks like they've got this point. Got 3 people on it now. Rare gets took off. They could take the lead again with this, but no, Savage is on point now, but he gets traded out. My God, we got a good game here. Not really seeing a lot of triples like we normally do, but it's just back and forth. And next point, I know Team Black is very weak at holding P5, and this is not good because you're going onto a point that you're not good at, and you don't have the lead, and they have, they're normally pretty good on P1, but have done a poor job on P1 today. But if they pay attention, everyone is coming from rooftops. Jesus, Bits. I don't know about you sometimes. Close game here. Can Black hold off the scare from Red? Confess gonna try and get a better angle on things. It's Red's point. Confess takes one out. He takes 2 out. Can he get a third? No, he can't. He gets traded out by Talent, who's now on the point. Let's go to Talent. And he gets took out. So no one can officially win off this point now, but Black can certainly make it easy on themselves if they hold these 20 seconds. They are already rotating, though. Talent trying to get the cheap kill there. Not cheap in a bad way, but he gets traded out, though, by Stuck. Yep, needs to turn around. Next is crucial. And Black's got it. And that looks like they might have it on lock. Can they, once again, hold off Team Red from this one? Really good kill there by Vladdy. As we watch it from the sky view, Black doing a magnificent job. It is only Black in the kill feed. They need 8 seconds to win. Rare not in the best spot. He gets took out. All of Red, for at least 3 or 4 of them, in ruins right now. But they get took off with only 3 seconds needed. The only one on there, Savage, and he gets took off. And now it's vice versa. Now Red can contain Black. Vladdy on point gets took off by Kinetic. Only 3 seconds for Team Black is needed. Oh my goodness. Another great game here. And at some point, you've got to focus on getting next. 2 and 4 looks like they might be going next. That's Dirty and Toxic.
You really need to get there quick, though, because
not for sure what Confess is doing.
Unfortunately, they just lost it.
Yes, and Team Black, my goodness, they survived Team Red.
Wow.
And they are your
hell of a match.
And they are your 2022 DGL regular season champions. Congrats to them. They will host the entirety of the playoffs. So, once again, good stuff by Team Black for holding on there, but great efforts by Red D1, giving everyone a good game to watch. Not quite as close as we had earlier when we had that 250-248 game. but good frick overall. Just using my best judgment, we're not going to do any interviews on this one, but it was just overall really good. We're just going to quickly give a rundown of this game and then a quick rundown of the night. So Team Black started this game with a 250-98 win on Gava 2 Hardpoint. After that, on Bokach Hardpoint, I did not write down the score, my apologies, but they did win that game by about 60. We're going to say about 250-180, somewhere in that area. They lost game 3, Tuscan Search and Destroy, 4-6. Team Red took that one after all the technical difficulties. Very weird if you go back and watch it. And then Team Black Division 2 takes this one, Tuscan Hardpoint, and once again they move to 17-0 on the season. Once again, they capture the 2022 regular season championship.
And
As for
the
scores around the league, what is it?
The scores on the Red D2, White D2 game. First round was Damansk. Red D2 took it 6-2. Berlin, Red D2 took that one 6-5. Tuscan, White D2 took 6-4. And Bocage, White D2 took 250-158. They also played Desert Siege as their third map. Unfortunately, that was the match that was forfeited by Red D2 for a G8 item used.
Alright, so our last thing of the day, before we end the stream, is the scores from around the league. Yesterday, Team Red Division 3, they took down Team White Division 1, 3-0 in that series. Red D3, they improved to 10-7, while White D1, they dropped to 12-5 on the season. And then for today's action, Team Black Division 3, they came back from an 0-2 deficit to defeat Team Gray and keep their playoff hopes alive. They are now 5-11. They will slide into 6th place. As Chris just said, Team White Division 2, they came back from a 0-2 deficit and they took down Team Red Division 2. They get their second win of the season. They kind of pierced Team Red Division 2 as they are one game closer to potentially missing the playoffs. And then to wrap up our night, once again, a final from here. Team Black Division 2 knocks down Team Red Division 1 3-1 in this series. As once again, they advanced to 17-0 in the season. Team Red Division 1, they drop to 10-7 on the season. With that loss, they do slide down to 4th place in the DGL standings. Once again, guys, we appreciate everyone that tuned in to today's streams, whether it was over on the Twitch, whether it was here. We just always appreciate y'all supporting. Hey, we will be back on Friday night, and hey, maybe Thursday night if we get some games moved. So, Bits, I better see you there regardless. Everyone, have a great night.